Yo, what's good, my fellow deadheads? Your overlord has returned with yet another Kaiju number 8 video. And guys, today I'm done. We got to talk about it, right? We're gonna go ahead and go straight to the point. Chat, there is just a glaring issue that needs to be fixed in the game, and honestly, like, Akatsuki is ignoring this issue, and I am not standing for it, bro. I've seen this happen in Dokkan before, where nobody really harps on the issue. And, 10 years down the road, when the Truth DT is the only person really harping on the issue, nothing is going to change. And they literally met this man and talked to this man directly, and that thing still did not change. And they even shifted the game in a way that it was worse for him, right? So it's just like, I'm not going for it, bro. It has only been a month and some change into the game, and I'm just trying to figure out how we still have these issues. I had faith that the game would have much more content and the game would have the stamina system fixed by the time we got to the October month, the Steam release, when we have everybody in the game playing. Everybody who is supposed to have access to the game has access to the game, and for some reason the game still feels the same. This is a rant. And also, I'm still playing the game, but it's just like, they certainly do not deserve money anymore. I need content creators to do their due diligence, and we need to be responsible here. We cannot continue to spend money in this game and summon for these new characters and make all these videos on content like the game is providing us a million and one things to do. I'm like not calling out other content creators, but I'm just like, yo, I'm gonna name some specifically in this video and be like, yo, I can't front of you. I know you're seeing this right now. I really need you to, because bro, I may drop the most videos in the day for Kaiju number 8 on a day when I'm feeling like it. But at the end of the day, the YouTube algorithm is going to benefit those who have higher sub counts than me. I've just recently hit 1,000, it's whatever. But I'm just like, yo, I need everybody to come together for this, because like, why are we still doing this lack of stamina BS, right? No, I'm not doing this anymore. We are not about to have this game be relegated to side game harder than JJK because they want to cap the stamina as hard as they possibly can. I'm not doing this right now. We are not doing this right now. Y'all want to drop 1 million characters, provide no content to give us those cubes, which I did not complain about because you don't need every single character. But now that we're at a point where I am trying to work on my characters and have all the content beaten, and every time I want to work on a character, that looks like me letting the game sit for an entire day so I can get stamina to work on them a little bit and not even max them out. Once you're at the point that you have to wait an entire day to max out, to boost a character a little bit, game's cooked, bro. And at first I was trying to say, yo, work on all your characters. But now that I'm at the point that I'm at, where I have everything done and I'm doing my typical, sweaty thing, right? Because I like to play games to their most. I like to use the game to the maximum. I like to play the game to the maximum. I like to do whatever I want to do in the game. They limit you so you cannot do whatever you want to do. Let's look around at a few things and talk about why they need to fix this. This section of the game is called the training section. All of these stages are stages that you need stamina for. You need stamina for every single run. Not just any amount of stamina, 20 stamina. That means that on a full stamina bar, you can do 10 runs of one of these stages max. Now chat, let me explain to you how many drops you get from doing 10 runs of a stage with 200 stamina. Not enough. You saw how quick that explanation was? Not enough. The drop rate on the stages are not good. The stamina they give you to do these stages are not good. They are quite literally just forcing you to play the game slowly. But if you look at their other game, right, Dokkan, it's like you can play the game as much as you want, as long as you're willing to drop a Dragon Stone, as long as you're willing to drop a, aged meat. Is that what the stamina item is called? Yes. As long as you're willing to drop an aged meat, as long as you drop a stamina item. Oh, or how about the fact that the level cap for the game is 9999 and every time you level up, you get stamina back? Wow. Really? The same team that's developing this game has another game where you can do whatever you want with stamina? Yeah, chat, they do. So what are we doing right now? Let's be real. What are we doing right now? Making it so that the things that you need to grind to get your character stronger are hard limited. It's like the difficulty in the game is patience. That's the difficulty in the game. Because the stuff isn't actually like difficult, but they force you to wait to do these shops, or they force you to wait to do these stages so that you can get the material so you can actually work on your character. It's like, okay, cool. Do I want to work on the character? Do I want to work on their weapon? Good. I can dedicate all my runs for the next 3 days to one of these stages. I'm so glad. Or perhaps I dedicated my runs for the next 3 days to all these stages, but I don't have enough money to work on the characters. Okay, well now let me dedicate the next day to these stages. Why do I need to dedicate an entire day to farming a stage, and why can I not just train and farm the stage right there and then go back out? Secondly, these are the most important stages in the game because these stages all make your character stronger. All of them contribute to making your character stronger. All of them cost 20 stamina each. All of them are going to rip away at your 200 stamina health bar in like 5 minutes. Like, they give us 5 minutes worth of stamina to play with for the day. Even less than 5 minutes. If you know precisely what you're trying to grind, you can hop into the game and just skip the stage 10 times and be done with it. There's no reason that we should be hopping in this game, skipping 10 times and then be done with it, because there's not enough stuff to just do anywhere else. That's useless. That's absolutely useless. Okay, let's look at this stage. One of the ways they try to combat, the bad stamina system, limiting stages through a time gate. These stages are literally crucial for you to get your character skills up to level 10. But even if you do these stages, if you make it all the way down to, let's see, stage 6, there's an item even rarer than the medals you get from this that you quite literally can't even like pick up farm directly anywhere. So it's like, why even time limit this to once a week if I can't even get the highest material, right? It's bro, I am trying to remain positive in general, and y'all understand who I used to be in these videos when I used to tear these companies apart and look at their games. And y'all know the things that I want to say. Y'all know the intensity that I want to come with. But I am not trying to promote any negative, intense emotions this morning. So I'm going to relax and I'm going to continue to talk in a chill manner. But you guys can already understand. Y'all already know the stamina system's bad. But like, it's just like little stupid stuff like this, right? What makes this game stage worse? This stage has 3 reward claims a week, which means that if I do 3 stages, so that means that 1 week that I did stage 4, stage 5, and then stage 6, which I was auto battling stage 6 because I was doing a video and just talking while the video was going, or while this was going, right? That means that the next week, whenever these stages reset, I can't come in here and do this and get a 3 stars so I can skip ticket in the future. Why? Because if I do that, that means I sacrifice beating stage difficulty 3 on this man when I beat 1 and 2, right? Or I'm missing beating difficulty 6 on this man when I beat stages 4 and 5. And it's just like, y'all are making it so that to clear all these stages 3 star at the bare minimum takes 8 weeks. Why? These stages are just as easy as these other stages. I have to wait 8 weeks to complete them all. For what? That just doesn't make sense to me. Chat, if you're cool with this, that's fine. But like, yo, chat, be real. If you think the game needs to give you more stamina, if you think the game is just not playable right now, right? If you think the game has a bunch of potential, but we're not here for potential, we're here to play a game because you released the game, so we expect the game to be a game, obviously. If you guys think any of that, comment down below and say it. Let me know down below. Leave a like on the video. Share the video. I don't even say share the video, but like literally, like I said, bro, I'm going to say some other content creators. Some other content creators who have been pushing videos on this game consistently. D-Free, GG Easy, Kaiju number 100, like all of those guys right there. Please, please. Get this video on their eyesight so that they can know, yo, we need change. We need to use our bigger subscriber counts to influence the environment that we are in so that Akatsuki sees this and understands that we are not going to be playing the game until they fix it. Okay, I'm going to go over some more issues in the game and even go over some fixes that I need to see. Not that I want to see, that we need to see. Like, I'm going to suggest some stuff and hopefully they add it. Like, no. I'm going to suggest like 5 things and y'all better add it, or like the game's cooked. The game's dead. The game's over, bro. But I can't front of you, chat. Here's what I'm saying about Boycott, right? They're going to keep doing what? They're going to keep dropping you 1 million characters, right? And they're going to keep trying to make you look like they're going to try to make it look like they're improving the state of the banners, right? But when you look at these 2 banners, I consider they're both special festivals and they're probably not returning on the regular standard banner. right? This 10 times 3 gotcha pulls doesn't mean anything. They still drop 2 banners in your face at the same time. And you need 250 points to pity a character. If not, you need 400 points to pity a character and their weapon if you're not so lucky to pull one in the actual summons. So what I say is, please hold off on summoning. Please do not summon anymore. Whether you are a free-to-play player, whether you are a spender, if we just stop giving them money, yo, they will fix their act really quick. Chat, I'm telling you, they will fix their act really quick if their first month if they go from $8 million in the first month to like $1 million in the second month. They will fix their act really quick. They see that $7 million drop, they will fix their act real quick. And you can't sit here and say that'll kill the game, because I've seen plenty of games go so low that they're not even on Sensor Tower's list anymore, and they still survived and floated for months for some reason, right? So this game can definitely take a dip from us getting what we deserve, right? And then go back up once they realize the mistake of their ways and fix the issues. But yeah, do not summon anymore. Don't summon anymore. In my video talking about who you should summon for, Kikadu or Chester, realistically what I wanted to say was you shouldn't summon at all, but Chester is really good. But honestly, at the point that we're at, don't summon, because even if you get Chester, you're not going to be able to get him maxed out for a week. It's going to take you a week worth of grinding to max him out. If you're a new player, it's going to take you a week worth of grinding, bro. Because you don't have all the high-level stages unlocked like me. And if you have all the high-level stages unlocked like me, it's still going to take you like... Bro, let me explain something to you. Skills, not RNG. You do the stage, you get the mat, you go. Level, not RNG. You get the mat, you go. Weapons, not RNG. You get the mat, you go. Or they are RNG because they're from the banner. But once you have the weapon, not RNG to grind. You get the mat, you go. Chat. You're telling me that these unipart rolls are so random, so bad, and you're telling me I can't even farm these to like the hundreds like you need? They made the rates on these so bad, and it could just be for me. It could be because my gotcha luck is so good that like this luck is horrible, bad, terrible. But like, I don't know, bro. I feel like I'm not comfortable rolling stats on one of these and trying to get a desired kit unless I have 100, 150 or something like that. And how am I going to get to 150 with the stamina system the way it is right now? How am I going to do that? I'm not. I'm going to farm uniparts for like 4 or 5 days, realize I'm only at like freaking 90 uniparts, then get tired of waiting, and then go through, waste all 90 of my uniparts. While I'm wasting my uniparts, use 10,000 gold per unipart, lose my gold, then have to go farm the gold, and then by the time I farm the gold, I'm irritated with the process, and then I'm using the rest of my uniparts, and then now I'm back at square one. No uniparts that I need, no stat that I need to grind all of it again, and don't have the stamina to do it right now. This game is, they're killing it. I don't know why these development teams like make these games and like literally just try to kill these games. I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. And they honestly, like, maybe they realize they can get away with that BS. Maybe they realize they can get away with like making games that just aren't games. They're just skeletons, right? And it's just like, I had to realize for a little while now, like all the games that I play, bro, like I have to give myself tasks in the game to keep the game entertaining. So like at that point, did the development team do a good job, or like did they give me like building blocks and I built the game for myself? I had to build the game for myself because it's just like there's no structured objective for you to do to really like keep yourself going, to keep yourself inspired, unless you're willing to inspire yourself. In these past few days, I've not been willing to inspire myself because I feel like if I give you my money, you should be working to make sure that I'm enjoying this somewhat, right? I know we have the opportunity to come into this for free, but it's just like now that we're here for free and you're gonna put up, dollar signs somewhere, you should provide an experience that's worth paying for. This experience is not worth paying for because I have to pretty much just spend my cubes all day long to get stamina. And honestly, even if I do that, bruh, this is limited to 15 times, dog. Come on now. This is limited to however many you can get if you're so lucky and RNG just blesses you with getting some for the day. This is limited to, I have to wait 12 hours for this. This is limited to 5 times a day. I already took it, right? Like, we're limited. We're limited on stamina, always, everywhere. And yeah, I know the level cap is only level 70. You're trying to hold people back from that level cap, but I mean, like, what am I supposed to do when I reach level cap 70? Sit here with my dick in my hands? I don't know. What am I supposed to do? Not play the game? What am I supposed to just turn off the game and wait for you guys to fix it afterwards? Somebody's at level 70 already. Somebody out there. What are they doing right now? Deleting your game because they beat it? Okay, I'm done. They don't want me to play anymore. Let me delete the game. Come on, dude. Y'all know what y'all are doing. They always know what they're doing. I'm sick and tired of sitting here and pretending these development teams don't know what they're doing. They know what they're doing, bro. No more money. No more money. No more money. No more diamonds for them. Like, no. No. Not doing it. I'm over it. They need to fix the game. Let's talk about some things they can do to fix the stamina. And also, like I said, D-Free, GG, easy, Kaiju number 100. I know you guys see my videos. I know y'all do. If you're looking at this, definitely make a video talking about this stamina system, because, like, we need to fix this. I just want to point out to you, chat, this is a serious problem because they're not working to fix this. They're not working to fix this, bro. Let me pull up the news for y'all real quick. So every time they fix an issue in the game, they have a list of known issues that they still need to fix. Let's look at the known issues for the game, chat. When you select synthesis or conversion from the item detail screen and transition to your storage, the item that was last synthesized or converted may be displayed instead. During the tutorial for Expedition, the game may become stuck and perform certain actions, preventing progress. If you obtain a material supply box as a defense force pass reward and select the material on the spot, you may incorrectly receive a material that you did not select. Okay. These are the issues that they fixed. Ongoing issues. If you log into the game between 9:30 and 1500 and 9:30 2300, progress for the new chapter event login mission may not be counted correctly. Blah blah blah. Certain achievements may not show as completed after you meet the conditions and tap the claim rewards. This is only a visual issue. The achievement is correctly completed, and the rewards are received when intended. So let me just run that by you, chat. If you didn't log in at the start of this event, you might be off a day. Basically what this says. When you complete certain achievements, sometimes it doesn't show up, but you still get the reward and complete it. Okay, so it's just a visual error. When pressing the I button while comparing equipment in the UND R&D, a set effect that is currently not activated may be displayed. So, this one is especially stupid, because if you actually look at the Unipart screen, chat, if you click this, or this, it all provides the same information. Absolutely infinitesimally useless. If I hold on the gear, if I click on the gear, and then click this, it shows the same information. So, what information should it show, chat, when you click on the info for each individual piece? It should show all of the substats. Oh my gosh! It should show all the substats that the piece can roll. But instead, it just shows the same information across all 4 of these. Why even have them all in a different place if they also the same information? They're so lazy. Akatsuki, you're lazy. You're lazy. I'm not gonna curse at you because I'm monetized and I'm better than that. But Akatsuki, you're lazy. You're bums. Make it so that we see more information that's useful. And this is still about stamina, guys. This is still about stamina. But I'm just going and saying, okay, guys. The next thing they're looking at is talking about improving the screen for Uniparts, but they didn't even say they're going to fix it so that you can actually see the substats for the Uniparts on each respective gear. Instead, what do they say? When pressing the info button while comparing equipment R&D, a set effect that currently is not activated may be displayed. So basically, it's saying when you press compare and see 2 gear sets side by side, it's gonna fix the issue on that screen. I'll be honest with you, bro. That screen's useless. Fix the gear in general so that I know the substats that are possible on all the different pieces of gear. Because the other day I was trying to roll speed for the boots on Chester, and then I was like, as far as I know, you can roll speed or you can roll any damage type on this. And then I got effect resistance as one of the stats. I'm just like, okay, right? Just let me know what I'm getting into. Let me know what stats I can reroll. That's not that important. But the real issue with this page right here is that none of this says the stamina in the game is currently too low and players cannot play the game to the point that they fully deserve to play the game. That is the issue that needs to be fixed, but if they're not talking about it, and they've had 3 or 4 of these already talking about ongoing issues with the game. Stamina been an ongoing issue since day 1, but not to them, so they're not gonna fix it. So I can't front of you, chat. This game is just not worth playing if they're not gonna fix it. That's the real moral of the story. The game is not worth playing if they're not gonna fix the stamina issue, because you're not gonna be able to play. If the game doesn't, honestly, bro. Should I just delete until they fix stamina? Is that my boycott? Because you know what? Yeah. You know what, chat? I'm going to delete Kaiju number 8 until they fix the stamina. I want to play. I want to play. But I can't front on you. I already see where this is going. And I can't front. If I don't put my foot down right now, it's too late. It's too late. I'm deleting the game. All right, chat. Kaiju number 8, the game. Uninstalled. It's running. It says it's running right now. I'm just waiting for it to uninstall. Yo, stop. It's not running right now, okay? Calm down. You're trying to save yourself from being deleted. But yes, chat, I'm deleting the game. They're not, and this isn't me trying to quit another game. But until they make it so that I can actually play the game, not worth it. Because I see where it's going, bro. We're gonna get a year in. The game is gonna be the same. You're not going to be able to use the stamina. And since we let it get a year in, we're not going to be able to do anything with it. Well, since that's the case, I'm just going to delete now. Since I already know where it's going to go, I'll just delete now. So I guess you can catch me playing Woo-Wah or something. I don't know. But like, yeah. If this would just let me uninstall. Or no. I think it's uninstalled. It's trying to stop. What? Come on, dude. Come on. Or no, I didn't mean to click it to open it. I think it's deleting right now, actually. All right, chat. It says stopping, but you saw I uninstalled the game. That is my contribution, and you can hate this. I don't care what you think, bro, because I can't front of you. If you are going to continue to play the game at this point and pretend that the stamina is not an issue and not try to make a stance against it, bro, I am sick of these companies making these games half developed, half baked, and then we have to pick up the slack for them. No, I'm not doing it, bro. So, if you can't delete the game, that just means that you see yourself as a pig, and when they feed you more slop, you're going to eat that slop, bro. I'm not a pig. I am a king. And I play with rubies and gems and crystals, my guy. Yeah, give us more dimensional crystals, by the way. But, yeah, until then, I'm just going to have to, the game's just going to stay on delete. And guys, I'm not BSing you. Kaiju number 8 on my phone, right here. Remove app. All right, cool. Kaiju's off my phone. Kaiju's off my computer. That's my stance. Now, let me say a few things that they need to do to fix it. All right, chat. I understand y'all probably wanted to look at the game in the background for some, background whatever to look at. We still got the news here, at least for you. I got a list of things right here that they need to do to fix the game. And guys, again, didn't want to quit, but I mean, like, I'm not quitting. As soon as they fix it, I'm jumping back in. With JJK, that was just a straight up quit. They added a bunch of stuff, and I'm still kind of like, nope. Right? They fix it, I will come back. I just need you to fix it before I continue to give you more of my time or more of my money. You need to fix some problems, Akatsuki. Okay. 1, they need to give you stamina when you level up, because that's just how these games work. You get stamina when you level up, you get rewarded when you level up, right? And I know they have rank up rewards when you level up, but who cares about the rank up rewards if they make it so if I can't play the game? You know what I'm saying? You're gonna give me 1 ticket. Okay, cool. Now I gotta find some stamina to grind the next like 10 levels or whatever to get like more tickets to summon for. Big whoop, right? Before you get to level 20, you don't get an AP pack every time you level up. You get an AP pack every time you level up after level 20, but an AP pack only gives you 50 anyway. Make the AP packs give you 100 if you're gonna limit the stamina so much, but stamina when you level up is on the table. I don't know why that was off the table for them in the first place. Absolutely asinine. But also, since you deserve stamina when you level up, that means that every player who is at whatever level they are at now should retroactively have an escrow stamina saved up for every time they've leveled up, since you decided not to give stamina every time somebody leveled up. It's just a natural thing in these games. Why be stupid? The other game that you're developing, Dokkan, you literally give extra stamina whenever people level up. So what does it matter? What does it make? Keep it in, Deadman. Keep it in. Next, up the stamina cap to 400. Don't care what anybody Akatsuki has to say. I don't care. Like, I'm literally not here. This isn't a discussion. This is demands. I am holding the game hostage at this point. Yeah. 400 stamina on the stamina cap or death. Yes. This is give us this or give us death. I can't front of you. You can't provide this for the player base who is making sure that your game is staying afloat, who gave you $8 million you didn't deserve in month 1, then I can't front on you, bro. Like, I hope the game dies, because then that just means that y'all lose the opportunity, Akatsuki. And I can't front on you. Some things must die for new things to be reborn. And if you have a new appreciation for your gacha games and actually make your games way better in the future, because this one game died, I'm happy. All right. Let Expedition build your stamina up for days, not for 12 hours. If you look at JJK's idle game mode that lets you stack up stamina, you can stack it for 3 days. And when you stack it for 3 days, it nearly gives you 1,000 stamina. Versus this stacks for 12 hours, so you have to micromanage it throughout the day. It's like, make a game that's not playable, but also give me a bunch of stuff to micromanage throughout the day. No, no, no. Make a game playable and allow me to manage it as much as I desire? Yes. That is how gacha games should work. Okay. AP packs should be in the encounter shop. They know this. They are BSing if they want to pretend that AP packs should not just be something that people are allowed to purchase. Especially when you consider that the encounter shop means that you have summoned for that currency. So, why do I give my money or give my time, get this currency, summon, and then I can't use the currency for, like, okay, there's monthly stuff you can clear out in the shop, but then, like, where are the AP packs? You know, all you had to do is add 20 AP packs a week. Very big difference. And honestly, 20 AP packs would suck, because that's only an extra 1,000 stamina. But even still, an extra 1,000 stamina gives me way more wiggle room grinding in the week than not. But y'all aren't even making the effort to try and make it. Like, bro, y'all cap out the amount of times I can give you crystals for stamina. Y'all make it very difficult to pick up AP packs. Y'all cap out how many AP packs we can buy directly a week. What is up with these weekly and monthly time limits, man? I'm just at my wit's end with this game, trying to make it work. I literally want to make content on the game, but I'm like, what am I gonna do? Rerun a raid battle in Fierce Battle Area stage 15 30 times this week? No. More content, more stamina. And honestly, even when you add more content, more stamina is still gonna be an issue. So honestly, even when you add large conquest battle, I can't even partake in that. Because if you're not gonna fix the stamina, I already know I'm gonna do large conquest battle as much as I want for the day, and then I'm gonna be strapped for stamina. Or it's gonna not cost any stamina, and then I'm gonna go and do training stages to try and make my character stronger and try to test out characters in there. Then I'm gonna realize I don't have the stamina to train my characters up. Then I'm gonna be back at square one. Dead fucking game. Yay. Yeah. Yeah. I love when developers release games and kill them upon arrival. Lower training stage stamina. If you're not gonna fix the stamina, which honestly, no, that's not an option anymore. Not fixing the stamina is not an option anymore. Fixing the stamina partially is not an option anymore. It's been a month you allowed the Steam players to get access to the game, and also you waited a month to release the Steam version, even though both were supposed to be all released at the same time for whatever reason, I don't know. But honestly, too many mistakes in the first part of this. I'm over it. I am critically analyzing the scheme of how things are going. I can tell y'all, chat, by the 6th anniversary, y'all are gonna be bled dry. Your content is gonna come so slow that y'all aren't gonna have anything to do for the 6th anniversary. Even when the 6th anniversary, even when the 6-month anniversary comes, bro, I guarantee it. There's gonna be like 3 different styles of content, and y'all are gonna finish them all in the first day. And that's free to play players and that's spenders. Y'all are gonna finish it all on the first day, and then be like, yay! I'm glad I can just stare at my wallpapers again. Yeah, lower training stage stamina, and yeah, again, I just want to say, retroactively give everybody who has not gotten stamina for leveling up at this point, bro, I'm level 63. That's 63 levels worth of stamina y'all owe me. Yeah, y'all owe that to me. Because I grinded this game, even though y'all gave us nothing, and I championed this game, even though there's nothing to champion in this game. So I am owed that, at least, 63 levels worth of stamina. Alright, and also, where is the double drop weekends on like the mats for training? The rates are bad on the stages, bro. Like, I didn't think the rates on the stages were so bad, and then I started seeing, because people were saying like the drop rates on the training stages are terrible, and I didn't believe that at first. Then, you know, you get to that point where you are trying to get every character to level 100, and you're just sitting there like, wow, I just did this many runs and that's all I got. So yeah, you need like a double drop weekend, or a half stamina weekend, or a half stamina double drop weekend, all together, all the above. Or just honestly 0 stamina on anything weekend. I don't know. But guys, you saw here, I deleted the game, bro. I'm over it. I'm not doing this, bro. They're not about to play me. They're not about to steal my time. They're not about to steal my money. And honestly, it's robbery at that point. If they open that game and make it and pretend that it is what it is and it's not, That's robbery. Yeah, no, I'm not letting you rob me. And I can't front of you. I'm just at that mental level right now where I'm just like, yeah, bro, y'all can't have it. Y'all can't have my money. Y'all can't have none of this, bro. But yeah, Deadman deleted the game. I love the game. I want to play the game. I want to re-download the game. Right? I want to re-download right now. I know Large Conquest Battle is coming in 5 days, but I can't front of you. If I don't put my foot down, who will? If I don't put my foot down, who will? Is D-Free gonna put his foot down? Is DRC3 gonna put his foot down? Is GG Easy gonna put his foot down? Is Kaiju number 8 gonna put his foot down? I always say D-Free and DRC3's name first, because like DRC3 I've watched for a little bit. D-Free I've watched since Dokkan, right? So I know these guys' content and stuff like that, right? I know they have influence. I know they have a following. Can y'all please use y'all's voice to make a change here, like the Deadman is attempting to do? Because like I'm not dealing with this, bro. And yeah, who cares? Who cares about one guy going, this game sucks, right? But I know y'all hate the stamina in this game. I know y'all hate the stamina. Y'all said it. Y'all said it. Y'all have commented on my videos. Y'all tweeted it out. Yeah, no, y'all hate the stamina in this game. I know you do. And it's like, I hate it too. I know y'all hate it. If I hate it, I know y'all hate it. Because I'm a very tolerable person. Like, I tolerate a lot of things. And for a month straight, I tolerated that BS with the stamina. No more. So yes, that is it for my video, man. If y'all enjoyed the video, go down below, leave a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you get notified every single time the Deadman decides to hit the Kaiju glide or whatever glide, because Kaiju's going now. Also comment down below and let me know what you want to know. And again, I would love to play the game again. And if y'all want to see the Deadman play the game again, then y'all need to get this video so much interaction so that it is pushed up to the spotlight, so that everybody can see the video, and then all the other content creators can talk about this, and then Akatsuki can see this and goes, oh no, we're about to lose so much money because the content creators are unionizing, right? That's what we need to see, because I'm tired of looking in the game and seeing in the in-game news upcoming issues and not seeing anything with stamina, not seeing anything with identified Kaiju neutralization, not seeing anything with, guys, we realize we're not giving you content at all. We realize that when we give you content, we give you 5 minutes worth of content. We're going to give you more. It's that Dokkan effect. I'm not even going to get into that. But that's going to be it for the video, man. If you guys enjoyed, or not even if you enjoyed, because I had to talk about some real topics. And sometimes people don't like to hear the truth. But if you can agree with the sentiment, give us more stamina, like the video, subscribe, and comment. Not for me, for yourself. If you agree with this sentiment and you think the game should be fixed so that you can play the game more, so that you can play it as much as you want to enjoy, then do something about it. Interact with the video in some way. Share the video with a content creator so that they can see this and then they can talk about it. The more people who are saying something about it and showing that it is a major problem, they will do something. Akatsuki will see that. And hey, bro, most people are not as strong as the Deadman mentally or spiritually. So if y'all can't bring yourselves to delete the game, that's okay. That's fine. But I'm deleting. And somebody out there, some people out here, they're going to see that. And they're going to delete. And I can't front of you. Akatsuki, you earned that delete. You earned that delete. But that's going to be it for your boy, DEADMANVINCE, man. If y'all enjoy the video, go down below and do everything else. I'll have some other videos on something. We're going to figure it out now, bro. Because now I've freed myself from the chains of Kaiju number, I can't give you stamina 8. Kaiju number, throw 2 characters in your face 8. But guys, you have an excellent one. The Deadman does still love you. And like I said, man, not trying to promote any negativity. I think rather it's positive that I'm willing to, I think it's positive that I'm willing to sacrifice the growth of my account for the community right now, bro. Because like, even if y'all want to keep playing, say none of y'all deleted ever and this one video was all it took for them to fix the issue. And they just saw this and they're just like, yo, this man is right. Let's do it, bro. Because like, he deleted, hold on. Let's get this man to re-download, right? Say this one video alone is the one thing that fixes the game. Even if all of y'all keep playing the game and y'all can play the game more from a result of this video, that's all I need, bro. I don't even need my thanks for that shit. I just need the game to be more playable. I need my people to eat. But I'll stop ranting. I'm done. Y'all have a good one. The Deadman loves you. And I hope that this fixes things for all of us. Peace.